It's a 2.7 V6 twin turbo. It is putting out 330 horsepower. It also has 418 foot-pound of torque, and then it's coupled with a 10-speed automatic. Hi, this is Kevin down at Archie, Cochrane Ford, and I'm pretty excited. We just got in a brand new 25 Bronco Badlands. Not only is it equipped to the hilt, but there's been a bunch of changes I'm going to point out too for the 25 model. This year, for the first time, this has Fox shocks. This is the 3.0 Fox on it. With the Fox shocks, just an incredibly good ride. On this particular model, they have beefed up the tie rods. They're bigger, than the same size as on a Ford Raptor Bronco now, which is really strong. And they upgraded steering boxes, so this thing is really built well. Obviously, your Badlands has your steel bash plate underneath of it and all of your protection underneath from skid plates underneath, like fuel tank, transfer case, etc. This is in carbonized gray color, just a beautiful color. These are beadlock capable wheels on here too, so that's your ring around it. And this is in the gloss black aluminum with the silver beadlock ring on it. This one is also automatically equipped with the rock sliders on it, and these are bolted on, so if you do slide over a rock and it gets really bad and you bend it, we can take that off in a few minutes and put a new one on. This particular one also has your color coordinated hardtop. You get your full-size wheel and tires, so this is really beefed up. I mean, this thing is solid. This has your 360 camera on it also, and if we had to put our spare on, let's say we hit a rock or something and tore a tire up, take out these 3 lug nuts, and it's long enough that you can pull out because it's heavy, so you kind of get a good grip before you drop it on down. So I want to show you the interior. Plenty of leg room for, you know, full-size people back here. It also has your molly on here where you can attach stuff to that I really like. But one of the big changes for 25, guys, it's right here. And it's awesome the way that they did this. Okay, so we got our windows are built in, so if I'm riding in the back seat, this will roll my windows down. But they have now, for the first time in 25, they have added rear vents right here. So the person, if you have kids, this is car seat available back here, too easy. You have your drink holder, and this is beautiful leather interior on this one. It also has all of your electronic goodies. I got 2 USB-Cs down here, and I also have a 400 watt 110 that you can pull into. And I'm going to show you again the Sync 4 system. But I can take 2 fingers gently and look how fast that loads. It just seems like it's like next level compared to what I've seen on a lot of our competition. Hit a reset, it'll zoom in very quickly. Really clean looking new dashboard here. It's still matted to help with glare. It's just some of the changes, and now it has this kind of a gray stitching and gray trims on your handles here and on both sides here. Your Badlands has always had this sway bar disconnect, which you can push a button. If your wheel goes off the ground, it'll drop it down quite a few inches so that you can lay that tire back down on the rock to get your traction going. Has your front locker to lock the front axle, so you're pulling both at the same time. Rear axle, doing the same thing on the back. And then this is trail turn assist, which locks one of your brakes when you're making a hard left or a hard right. You have to be in 4 high or 4 low to do it. And then check this out. Here is your front camera. So now we're looking at the front view, and it's got a 360. So if there was a little rabbit running around here, we can follow it all the way, which makes it really nice when you're 4-wheeling, so you have that visual. Okay, so something else I wanted to point out, you know, this new interior, the functionality is still the same. If you look up here, these are 2 panels that you just unlock and it lifts off, so we can be basically topless from here to here, okay? And then on the back on a 4-door, there's 1 solid piece that runs across. Probably need to be in your garage or mine so we can take it off and safely put it in there. But then you're topless here and in the 2nd row. And if we're in somebody's shop, we take 4 or 5 bolts out on each side and we can pull the top off. That way we are completely a convertible at that point, right? And what's kind of neat about it We can also take all 4 doors off of this too. And we got this handy dandy little kit. It's a little tiny tool kit, and it has all the tools that we need to do to take the doors off, the very back portion off. And this toolkit supplied by Ford comes in the glove box right here. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun when you get this whole top off, and it doesn't take very much time either. Your friends, family, they'll have a really good time. I think we're gonna have some beautiful weather in Montana, and I like to enjoy it. So it's just this thing, you need to come down and take a look at it. Ask for Kevin. My cell phone's 406-671-1725. Give me a call. We can set up an appointment. You got to come down and drive this one. It's a keeper.